Let's explore spiritual gems from Job chapters 25 to 27, along with their applications, using the New World Translation. Job chapter 25, Spiritual Gems and their application. Verse 2, Rulership and awe are with him. He makes peace in his high places. Spiritual gem, God's sovereign rule and peace. Application. Bildad's acknowledgement of God's rulership and ability to bring peace highlights Jehovah's sovereignty. We should find comfort in knowing that God is in control, and true peace comes through acknowledging his authority in our lives. Job chapter 26, Spiritual Gems and their application. Verse 7, He stretches out the northern sky over empty space, suspending the earth upon nothing. Spiritual gem, Jehovah's supreme creative power. Application. Job's description of God's creative power and suspending the earth emphasizes Jehovah's supremacy. We should marvel at God's creative works, acknowledging his wisdom and power in the intricate details of the universe. Verse 14, Look, these are just the fringes of his ways, and what a whisper of a matter has been heard of him. But of his mighty thunder, who can show an understanding? Spiritual gem, incomprehensibility of God's ways. Application. Job's recognition of the incomprehensibility of God's ways teaches us humility. We should approach Jehovah with awe and reverence, understanding that our understanding of his vast wisdom is limited. Job chapter 27, Spiritual Gems and their application. Verse 3, As long as my breath is within me and God's Spirit is in my nostrils. Spiritual gem, Life as a gift of God's Spirit. Application. Job's acknowledgement of life as a gift of God's Spirit reminds us of the preciousness of our existence. We should cherish our lives and use the breath that God has given us to honor and serve him. Verse 5, It is unthinkable for me to declare you men righteous. Until I die, I will not renounce my integrity. Spiritual gem, Maintaining integrity despite challenges. Application. Job's commitment to maintain integrity despite adversity sets an example for us. We should strive to uphold our integrity even in the face of trials, trusting in Jehovah's justice. Verse 6, I will not abandon my righteousness. My heart will not reproach me for as long as I live. Spiritual gem, Steadfastness in righteousness. Application. Job's determination not to abandon righteousness encourages us to remain steadfast in our devotion to Jehovah. We should hold on to our principles and remain faithful, trusting in God's guidance. Verse 23, For God will cast fear into their hearts. He will not overlook them. Spiritual gem, Divine justice and fear of God. Application. Job's assurance of divine justice and the fear of God serves as a reminder. We should live with a healthy fear of Jehovah, understanding that he sees and judges all actions, and trust in his righteous judgment. In Job chapters 25 to 27, we find spiritual gems about God's sovereign rule and peace, Jehovah's supreme creative power, the incomprehensibility of God's ways, life as a gift of God's Spirit, maintaining integrity despite challenges, steadfastness in righteousness, and divine justice and fear of God. These principles offer valuable guidance for our faith and service to Jehovah today.